So the first thing we're gonna do is look at our setup, which you guys have pretty much gone over in class. So first of all, cello, just has an end pin, so everything pivots around that. Make sure you find a steady place to put it first. Otherwise, it slips around, especially on the wooden floors. But since we have rubber, you know. Height looks good. You want the cello to rest against your chest area, and scroll and your C tuning peg to be about your ear height. The angle really doesn't matter. It depends on where you decide you are most comfortable. For like me, I tend to. I know for myself, I tend to go, because I'm a bass player, I tend to have the cello a little more tipped and slanted a little bit, just because it feels more comfortable. Just explode it for a little bit while you're practicing or something, and it'll work out. Bow then, Dr. Wexler doesn't talk too much about the bow, but it's just a general grip with fingers leaning a little bit towards the string. Nice relaxed hanging from the wrist. So if you want to hold the bow out like this with your left hand and just like grip your hand over it and find a comfortable position, you can put your finger or your pinky up if you want to, just on the right hand, which is from upper string players. And then let's bring your arm, left arm up to the cello around first position area. So you want your arm to be comfortable resting, and just it can hang by your side, not like straight in like this, so not like this, but hanging relaxed, almost hanging off the cello while you're playing. Okay, and then bow arm, look like this. So let's put the bow on the string. Then Shannon, you might want to try and twist a little bit this way, because otherwise you're gonna run right into it.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. So let's just rest it on the D string. And that looks about good. Shannon, you're actually tilting a little bit like this. So if you drop the frog just a little bit. Yep, like that.
Okay.
And let's try the A string now. So you can rock. Yep. Now let's rock back on the D string, under the G string, and then onto the C string. And just feel that, and where you're going to be parallel to the bridge. And just go back and forth for a few times. Just so you get ready. Okay. Looks good. If you guys want to move a little bit this way. Let's get the cellos in tune. So, you guys know the string names, because we just did that with them. So, I will give you an A. You can just tune off. Okay? So this is a good piece, Mom. If you ever have a peg that won't stay in, when you're tuning, you grab it like this, pushing in motion. So, unfortunately, takes a lot of pushing and tuning, especially with the gear pegs. Okay, good. So you know how to tune. It's a simple thing. When you move up, you'll have pegs like these. So 5 tuners. When you have the gear pegs, they're not any advantage or anything. Okay. So let's do a D scale. And we're gonna start on the C string. So what finger will we start with? And what is the key signature for the 2 sharp? So what does that mean when we're thinking about fingering?
Maybe an extended chord.
Yep. And extended too. Okay. So let's start. And we're just gonna play half notes per each pitch. Okay. So let's go. 1, 2, ready, go. So we went a little bit out of tune.
This one's the hardest.
The C string?
Yeah.
Can you have it cello? Your C string is way over. Your bridge is kind of off center. So yeah, just a little bit. That's not something we're about now. Yeah. So especially back and forth position on the C string, reaching all the way around, especially for you guys, because of a different left arm position and left. So you have to reach. You can bring your thumb around a little bit to do that, but make sure that your hands or your fingers stay curved on the fingerboard. And Amanda, I'm sorry. I noticed when you were playing, so you would go to play a 2 and then a 4. You would only be playing the 4 with your pinky. So on lower string instruments, we just keep all the fingers down, just to keep. It helps our hands. Weak pinkies. Yeah. So you might have a smaller hand or shorter fingers. In fact, I have a smaller hand and shorter fingers, but just because I'm a bass player, I can stretch them. Yeah. But so if you do have trouble keeping the first finger down and doing the extended 4, you can lift your first finger up or slide it down a little bit. Just be aware that you might lose a little bit of your geography, muscle memory on the fingerboard. But do whatever you need to do to get that 4. Okay? So that was good. Are you comfortable with those fingerings and everything you're playing it?
Just want to do it.
Yeah. Except for the A string. So the more you practice, you'll get a little bit more used to it and everything. You'll feel it in your hand afterwards. But after a while, you gotta. Okay. What other scales have you guys been doing? C?
Yeah, C or octave.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Okay. Let's go over the fingering for the C scale. So where do we start? Open C. Yep. And because of the key signature, what is it?
Sharp first. No, sharp first.
Yep. And so as we go up, just keep that in mind with the finger. Okay? 1, So we go C, D, C, D, E. It'll be 3, 4. Then G. Okay, and then we will end with 2 on the A string. Okay, so let's go through that. Okay, again in half notes about that slow tempo. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, that was good. Shannon, everything's looking good. Just shoot, I lost my track of thought. I'll come back.
Okay.
Sorry, Amanda. The hand looks good. Yeah, just try and keep them down, or at least maybe 2 and 3 if you go for the 4, and try and just keep them spaced out. I know it's hard going from violin to cello, but keep trying. Okay. So what did he have you want you to look at in the book? Because we'll look at that together, and I can help you figure out some things and stuff.
I'm just working on like page 5.
I will grab my calculator.
Brother John.
Brother John? Yep.
Yeah.
You said you could. Okay. So, this here. And do you want to share? Is that sure? Okay.
You just said this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we also did the D major scale. We just did that.
Okay.
So, like,
how about we do that D major scale just to warm up, just to get into it, and so we're familiar with the fingers, and then we'll do the Brother John, just so you really get that D scale down and in your head. Okay. So let's start, and we'll do a tempo of about 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are we starting on the C string or D string?
the D string.
The D string.
Okay.
So we'll do number 2. Sorry, I didn't say.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We only did one in class. So we should probably.
Okay.
Unless you
Well,
want to.
you want to try 2?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
That'll help you with reading it. Okay. So that starts on D, which is on the D string. Okay. And so where's that the high D? What will that be? 4. Yep. And then so we're just going up and down. Okay. How are your bass cuts or reading skills? Goodish. Okay.
We're
So,
starting on open D, right?
yep. Okay. So let's go. 1, 2, ready, go.
Wait, we start over. Are we starting
Yep.
here?
Yep. Sorry.
Are we starting on D? I'm open
Open D.
D.
Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Sorry, I might have thrown you off there. I'm not sure. But okay. So maybe you can make the bass clef and play the cello at the same time. Okay. So let's go through Brother John. Did he have you doing? He probably hasn't had you do anything with positions yet, right? Okay. So let's just play through it then. Okay. Okay. So about the same tempo, we maybe a little bit slower. Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. So how do you guys feel with that? Good? Good. Well, you guys are doing good. Keep practicing. You know, the more you practice, the better you get. Amanda, keep in mind the fingers and everything. Shannon, it's looking good. I would just say maybe bring your hand around just a little bit more. Okay. That's good. Okay. Any questions of anything regarding the cello or the music or scales?